Well, howdy, y'all. It is that friendly neighborhood moose stepping over these pooches around here, these wild cayuses. Hopefully, y'all are having a blessed day. You're now rocking with that Count of Monte Fisto, so things is gonna be hopefully a little better for you for a little bit, and then you can go out and spread that joy around. So, got these beautiful critters around here doing all the beautiful critter laying about things, being thoroughly exercised. Purdy did start her heat finally. So we had to do a reset on her today. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, I don't really know if you are or not. Some people might not like it because basically there's a gland on the joint and you're just touching, the fur, and you just poke her hip joint and she kind of freaks out and then she calms down afterwards. She's funny kind of before and after, but during it's kind of, you know, feels like you're maybe hurting her a little bit, but you're not. It's what she wants done. And if she's unfixed female cat, if you know anything about it, about unfixed cat, she'd be busting out these screens trying to get to a tomcat if I didn't reset her. So yeah, look it up. It's definitely which animal husbandry lesson. Definitely not hurting a cat would never hurt my babies. Just give them what they need. Worship me only. Idolatry has always been a downfall of my people. I make no secrets about being a jealous God. Current idols are more subtle than ancient ones because today's false gods are often outside the field of religion. People, possessions, statues, and self-aggrandizement are some of the most popular deities today. But be aware of bowing down before these things. False gods never satisfy. Instead, they stir up lust for more and more. When you seek me instead of the world's idols, you will experience my joy and peace. These intangibles, these intangibles lack the thirst of your soul, providing deep satisfaction. The glitter of the world is tiny and temporal. The light of my presence is brilliant and everlasting. Walk in the light with me. Thus you become a beacon through whom others are drawn to me. Woo, Lord, that's a good one there. Yeah, I know that's true, and I mean I know about y'all. I mean, I don't think it's true for all rich folks, but and I think there's a quote from the Bible, something that says, "It's harder for a rich man to get into heaven than it is for a camel to fit through an eye of a needle." And I know that a lot of rich folks that I've interacted with, they're just always chasing that money, and that money owns them. And it's like, dude, you got how many millions or whatever, and you're still like, money, 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 yelling at your wife over, $100 or something like that, and screaming at your kids over, money. And it's like, dude, you got it already, brother. And so I think that kind of feeds into that devotional there, where you see like, if you just keep chasing that money, then it ends up owning you, because you don't have to worship God. We got free will, but whatever you worship is gonna be what owns you. So that's why I worship God, because he gives me power of my own too, versus you worship money. That money's gonna own you. But alright, we're gonna lap that up. We are live streaming on the Tickety Doo and the Owl Yow Tube. Appreciate everybody tuning in. That YouTube's getting better. But the only thing with it is I thought maybe they was gonna be paying me some money, seeing as your boy like had like 2 million views this last week only, and I'm qualified now for that whatever the partner program or whatever. But it's like a 2 month application process. I didn't realize that. I mean, because they drag, but you know, accrediting your validation hours, so they're only on like July 6th today. So I finally got up to my 3,000 accreditation hours or whatever, or I guess view time hours is what it's called today. So I thought like, okay, yeah, I'm eligible. Maybe I'll start getting some money in a week. And then it's like, oh well, now you got to apply for Google AdSense, and that's a 2 to 3 week process to do that. And then after that, then you have to do like a final review process, what they say is a month. So I'm like, dang, 2 months out. I thought I was like a week out for money, but it's okay. We'll get the money at some point. We'll keep up with it and keep to it. And City Boy's drinking some water out of bucket. When you see a water bucket dog and your heart says ooh la la, my buddy's getting hydrated, bruh. And when the hydration's taking place, you say, ooh la la, that is great. Oh, slurp that water down, buckaroo. Get real hydrated, 'cause Pop Pop loves you. And the camera's rocking because your Pop Pop is rocking. I don't know if I can get in the shot, probably not. But I'm very happy that you're drinking your water. Doing a little stanky leg. That's what I say, for sure. Alright, y'all. Get out there, do something nice for somebody, be real happy, smiles on the faces, and yeah, have a good day.